Yo soy una hija del Inti Sol, de la Pachamama y del Inti Sol. Yo soy hermana del pueblo Koya, del Inti hermano y del...
So we entered at Paveni Gate, and we've driven probably 500 meters before we've seen buffalo, giraffe, impala, zebra, wildebeest. There's just so much going on for newbies like us today. It's been quite a overload already, and it's Saturday the 27th of November, which we're actually very fortunate that it's a wet and rainy day, so the game is out, and I hope it's not going to be running into the bush to take cover. You got anything to say, Tracy?
I just keep looking. I can't. So much happening in the bush here.
It's 8:30 and we're just about 3/4 of the way to Skukuza. It's going a lot slower than what we had expected, but we've seen so many things along the way. We've seen elephant close, we've seen hyena very, very close.
Oh,
we've seen, yeah, we're actually all posing.
The cutest little dwarf mongoose you've ever seen.
And yeah, so it's actually drizzling right now, but it's been such an awesome morning so far, and every time we think to ourselves, okay, this is it, we're going to just quickly hurry and get to Skukuza for breakfast, Kruger throws something more at us and we just have to stop. We've just seen like a whole bunch of birds, ground hornbill.
What?
Starland, grey lurie, and it's just been so awesome already. But our stomachs are getting hungry and we're needing to eat. So it's 10:20 and we just stopped at the Indigenous Nursery at Skukuza, and we stopped at Lake Panic, Bernhard, and we still haven't had breakfast. So we're on our way still to try and get to Skukuza so that we can get our breakfast. We've got egg and bacon, which we were hoping to cook somewhere along the line, but so far the game is getting the better of us, which we are very happy. And we had some very nice spottings at Lake Panic, which we will share some of the pictures with you. So we just stopped here at Skukuza to find out that this is the rest camp, and we've got to go to the day visitors. So it's just down the road, and hopefully we'll be able to get the Squacco there. So breakfast is a little bit delayed. So here we're doing the egg and bacon. Got the bacon on with a bit of onion, and we'll throw the eggs on just now. This has never tasted so good. So we just had breakfast. Fantastic at Skukuza. Bacon and eggs on a bun. Was worthwhile waiting for. Although we had to wait a very long time for it, eh, Rosie?
Jeez, my stomach was grumbling. But
anyway, we're going to hit the road now. And now we're going to go and have a look and see if we can make Crocodile Bridge before the gates close and they don't have to evict us.
Yo soy una hija del Inti Sol, de la Pachamama y del Inti Sol. Yo soy hermana del pueblo Coya, del Inti hermano y de la Aymara, de la Aymara, la Aymara. Yo misma me guío a la libertad, el Aymara. Un indio me guía a la libertad, José Gabriel, José Gabriel.
Okay, so we're on the S114 from Skukuza to Crocodile Bridge and Malalan, and it's probably the area where there's been the least amount of sightings of anything, even elephant duck. So we're really hoping that something's going to come up now.
plenty of impala.
There's lots of those everywhere. So we're on the H5 and decided it was getting a little bit. We were on the H5 and there wasn't much happening, so we decided to take the S102 and we found Impondo Dam. So we're currently at Impondo Dam, and when we got here there were some other people here and there wasn't much to see. But as we sat quietly we noticed some kudu in the background, which we then looked at, photographed, and sat quietly watching when some more came out. So it has actually been quite a productive stop. The thing about this area is I find that the game is a lot more wilder than near Skukuza, which seems to be a bit tamer. Down here we saw 3 warthog, which we couldn't even get photos of. They just ran into the bush. So it's definitely, they're not as used to people, should we put it that way, as what those inhabitants of Skukuza are.
And there they go.
So we were going along thinking like nothing's really happening, and we came across 1 or 2 elephants. And we stopped to photograph them. There was a little one and two middle-sized ones, and so we were sitting and just watching them. And all of a sudden from the right of the road came the rest of the herd. Probably a herd of about 10 to 15 elephants. And the car was off. And
windows open, a little bit scary, very close encounter.
That's what the Kruger's about.
Very exciting.
Yeah, and we just held our ground and we just stood there, or we just sat in the car, and they saw us and went around us. But sure, that was an encounter of elephants to remember for a while. So this is the herd that we were just talking about that came across the road. This is a Singa. I hope we're saying that one right, but we'll put it on the video.
And all too quickly our first day visit to the Kruger National Park was over. We are fortunate to be able to have such a lovely preservation of nature right in our backyard. What impressed us the most on the first visit was the simpleness of nature. The smell of fresh air, the sound of creatures in a natural habitat, and the absolute absence of man-made noise. City life is good, but being able to escape that and experience a taste of the simple life, along with animals and nature, was great. Experiences like this is what makes life worth living.
It won't be long before we return. We look forward to many more of these experiences to share with you. Each adventure will be unique and unlike any before. A day in the Kruger National Park rejuvenates the soul and rests your physical being. So until next time, thank you for taking the time to watch our videos, and we hope our paths cross again. Who knows, we might even share that animal traffic jam together.